any adjustment for this game today, and it will be different from the last game?
Not really, just we're ready, we're determined.
Oh, of course. Okay. Last match you have lost with a big lot. This is the first game from the playoff round. Is this different from the last match?
Definitely. We're very determined and we're definite that we're going to win today.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is the first game, and you play at home. Is this good advantage for your team today?
Well, basically, like all home team have advantages, especially like if you're playing with the same court. But we're even because we don't practice here at this gym. We have our own gym. But then home court advantage, the fans will help us if they cheer, and they support us 100%, and the impact of the win will be very, very good.
Yes, of course. I hope it's so. And have a good luck, coach. Thank you very much. สวัสดีค่ะ All right. We see this match is gonna be tough and very exciting game. Even the second match, but it's gonna be exciting. Keep watching. And back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Victoria. Today's match is semifinal. Okay, here's the program for today. We have High Tech versus Singapore Slingers, and on the other side we have West Malaysia Dragons versus the Saigon Heat. Each round is the best 2 out of 3. Right now, High Tech Bangkok City, they've earned home court advantage, so they will host Singapore first. The last time these two teams played was on Friday night. I'm sorry, it wasn't Friday, Sunday night. And Singapore was able to get a convincing victory here at home against High Tech. However, High Tech did not have their star player, Christian Charles, who will play this game, and we expect him to come out in his full MVP form. And now we will have starting lineups for both the Singapore Slingers and the High Tech Bangkok City. All right, Singapore Slingers will be up first. Number 1, Shin Hong Tan. Number 2, Desmond O. Number 5, Wei Long Wang. Number 6, Han Bin Ning. Number 7, Kenji Wu. Number 11, Larry Liu. Number 19, Philam Import, Al Bergara. Number 23, Delvin Go. Number 32, Russell Lowe. And World Import DR Lohorn, number 33. And the second World Import, number 55, Justin Howard. Ball next is for the home team, High Tech Bangkok City. Number 4, we have Mantian Wang Sao Wang Tam. Number 6, Wutapong Dasam. Number 10, Watana Sutasen. Number 12, Bandit Lakan. Number 13, Payapong Pyrun. Number 15, Sukdev Gogar. Number 18, Lertlaukul Kanawat. Number 25, Adaporn Lertmalaporn. Number 1, Jarek Kanyata. Number 9, Patrick Kabahu. Number 21, Christian Charles. And number 55, Stephen Thomas. The rosters for both Singapore Slingers and High Tech Bangkok City, and now we will stand by for each team's country's national anthem. two teams are shaking hands. Joe, who do you think has the advantage tonight?
I think it's an even ball game right now, Mike. Even though High Tech started the season strong and had the answers to most of the teams, the one team that really gave them problems was Singapore. Out of the 4 games, Singapore won 3.
You're absolutely right. And we have the starting lineups here for the Slammers: Patrick Abahu, Jared Kenyatta, Stephen Thomas, Christian Charles, and Wutapong Dasam. And for the Singapore Slingers, we have number 11, Larry Liu, number 19, Albert Guerrera, number 55, Justin Howard, number 33, D.L. Lowhorn.
So, Mike, what do you think are the keys to the ball game for High Tech to win?
I think the High Tech, for them, they're going to need to do what they did to get here, and that's going to be rely on their 2 big men on the inside. Stephen Thomas and Christian Charles are going to need to have really good games tonight. They especially missed Christian Charles on the Sunday night's match, and Singapore was able to capitalize on that, but he's back. He looks ready to go, and I think if they get some good contributions from the local players also, they should come out of here with a win tonight, Joe.
That's right, Mike. In the last game, Singapore's locals really stepped up, especially Russell Lowe. D.L. Lowhorn had 29 points for the first 3 quarters only. So let's see how Chris Charles can make an impact in this game and maybe contain both D.O. Lowhorn and Justin Howard. Remember, Stephen Thomas was really having a hard time the last time. He was really fatigued towards the end.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Joe. Let's hope he's not still fatigued, because he did play a great amount of minutes in that Sunday night match. And now we have about a minute before the game starts. The players are going back to their benches, and the game will be on its way momentarily. As I've stated before, these matches, the semifinal round, are our best 2 out of 3. After this match tonight, I believe they will have another match in Singapore on Friday. And if this match needs to go to 3 games, then they will come back here and play the last game here in Bangkok, Thailand. But for now, we're about to get started. 2014 AirAsia Asian Basketball League playoffs. First round semifinal match is underway.
Coach is giving the last-minute instructions to both their teams.
Okay, ready to go. Sales shoot forward leg. All right. Turn off. Up to the corner before the shot, corner shot. Okay? If you don't have it on that, they set a screen. Just come to the basket. Ready? Okay, guys. Transition defense. Always have a safety ball. Come on, guys. All right. Defense. Okay?
Here we go, Mike. Game's about to start. Are you ready for it, Mike?
Yeah, I'm ready, Joe. You ready?
I'm ready, Mike.
The coaches for this evening for High Tech Bangkok City, we have Jing Ruiz and the assistant coach Raha Mortel. And then for Singapore Slingers, we have Neo Bang Sian and assistant coach Michael Johnson. Singapore wins the tip. Singapore running their offense. Guerrera pick and roll action with Justin Howard, goes inside. Nowhere to go, turnover.
Good defense by Jerry Cañada on that possession. Here we have Cañada bringing down the ball, being pressured by Al Vergara. Chris Charles on top, swings it over to Dawson. Down low to Stephen Thomas, powers it in, and just misses. Justin Howard with the rebound out to Alvergara.
Dio Lohorn, no good with the baseline jumper.
Quick outlet pass to Kabahun, floats it, and one! Patrick Kabahun.
Patrick Abahu already making his presence felt. Gets the and one and has a chance for a three-point play.
Here we see Patrick Kabahun bring down the ball, floats it, and gets the contact and one. Mike, during the last game, Patrick Kabahun got a decent game in the first half, but he couldn't keep it up in the second half.
Singapore Slingers sloppy with it, able to retain possession. Alvergara sets it up.
Pounded again by Jerry Cañada, Mike.
He's playing really good defense right now, Joe. Air ball for Alvergara. Jerry Cañada pushes it for High Tech. Spin move inside,
And
touchdown.
So close, Mike. Almost
Very
right in.
close, very nice move.
That was a good move, Mike. Singapore having trouble to start the offense in their game now. Last game they're hitting on all cylinders.
As you can see, it was a very nice spin move by Jared Cañada. Gets Alvergara reaching. Touch foul on the wrist. He gets 2 free throws. Joe, High Tech seems a lot more focused this game.
Well, it's the playoffs, Mike. I bet they're really eager and hungry for a win.
Probably right, especially after that embarrassing loss they had on Sunday night.
You're right, Mike. I was expecting to see Singapore start off strong in the game, especially with the momentum on their side. But it looks like High Tech's really pressuring them. No easy looks for Singapore right now. Another tap, another steal. Cañada with the ball, pushes up court. Foul is called on Han Bin. Good offensive rebound by Stephen Thomas. Here we see the replay. Cañada bringing down the ball. Looks like there was contact from Justin Howard. The referee didn't call it. Kabahu fades away. Misses. Howard with the rebound. Han Bin with the ball. Puts it in. Lohorn. Vergara. And back High Tech ball.
Another turnover for the Singapore Slingers.
Less than 8 minutes to go, and the score is 5-0.
Singapore with the substitution, they put back in Wei Long, veteran guard. Let's see if he can help manage the ball for Singapore. Wujapong Dawson with the drive. No good off the glass. Loose ball, Justin Howard with the rebound. Wei Long sets it up. Singapore, they move the ball around. Alvergara passes it to DR Lohorn. DR Lohorn checking his options. Justin Howard, pump fake, spin move. We have a foul on the drive.
Foul on Stephen Thomas. Stephen Thomas pounding Justin Howard. He's not giving him any easy looks. Howard with a spin move here. Body bump by Stephen Thomas. Wei Long steps out of bounds. Turnover.
Another turnover for Singapore Slingers. They're off to a pretty bad start, but they're only down 5 points, so
Let's see if High Tech can capitalize this possession.
Singapore still in that full court press. The same press we saw on Sunday night.
That's right, Mike. They've been hounding High Tech the whole game last game. Got past to, touch pass to Stephen. Stephen Thomas puts it in. Good pass by Ruben. Wuttapong Dawson.
And Singapore, they want to talk it over. Nice start by High Tech. Score is 7-0. Singapore Slingers turning the ball over numerous times to start the game.
Here we see the touch pass by Dawson down to Stephen Thomas. Good strong finish by Stephen Thomas down low.
Nice start for the home team, High Tech Bangkok City. Now they have the crowd into it. Crowd is up on their feet, they're cheering. Let's see how Singapore Slingers respond.
Singapore Slingers coach trying to motivate his team and trying to get them to settle down and focus. They seem to be rushing things at the start of the game.
To be honest, they look like a completely different team. Sunday night, they look so smooth and everything.
That's right, Mike. They were hitting on all cylinders last game.
Touch game time.
Final instructions by Coach Jing Ruiz to his players. It's good to see the aggressiveness of High Tech Bangkok City to start the game. Last game they were kind of flat-footed.
I agree, Joe. Larry Liu up top. Good defense by Patrick Kabahu. And he manages to get the steal. Wuttapong Dawson pulls it back out. Kabahu for three. Off the back iron. Verguera with the rebound.
Lowhorn right now looking for Howard down low. You can see the difference with Chris Charles in the game, Mike.
It's a huge difference.
Defensively, he's able to stop Howard down low. Good crossover by Dawson. Pulls up mid-range. Gets it to go. High Tech up 9-0.
Nice move by Wuttapong Dawson.
Way Long being bothered by Dawson. He gets a pick from Lowhorn. Kicks out Vergara for three. In and out. Chris Charles with the rebound. Quick outlet to Dawson. Dawson has it. And it's good. 11-0 run by High Tech.
Great start by High Tech Bangkok City. Singapore seems to be flustered right now.
Mike, the defense of High Tech is really, really well. They're doing a great job at getting into the passing lanes and harassing each ball handler.
I can tell you this, Joe, I didn't anticipate this type of start from Singapore.
Yeah. Substitutions by Singapore right now. We have Russell Lowe and Desmond O coming in.
Russell Lowe and Desmond O both played very well for them last game. Let's see if they can give some kind of energy to Singapore.
It's going to be a different story, though, with Russell Lowe in the number 3 spot. Jerry Cañada pulls up and gets it.
Oh, with the back to Wei Long.
And it's High Tech ball again.
Another turnover by Singapore. High Tech Bangkok City off to a 13-0 start. Singapore Slingers just don't seem to get it together right now.
Let's see if High Tech can keep it up the whole game. Cañada was blocked. Howard to Wei Long. Quick outlet to Lowhorn down low. Chris Charles is just there. Not sure what the call is. I think it's an out of bounds. Wei Long to inbound to Howard. Back to Wei Long. He pulls up. Bothered by Stephen Thomas. Howard with a rebound. Still can't get it to go. And Singapore gets on the board. Good aggressiveness by Justin Howard to stick with it.
Nice interior pass. And we have a travel from Chris Charles. Too many steps.
Good defense there by Dio Lohorn to stop Chris Charles down low. Way long setting up the play, asks for a pick. Howard pulls back up, and another steal. Outlet to Kabahu. Kabahu gets it to go. 15-2.
And we have a timeout on the floor. High-Tech Bangkok City off to a great start, 15-2. We will go to a commercial break. Don't go anywhere. More 2014 AirAsia basketball playoffs to go.
Yes, outside. Go to Desmond's side. Let him use the on ball. Understand or not, guys? Okay? We got nothing and we stop playing defense, guys. We need to get ourselves straight together. Okay? Come on, come the open. Take it.
Singapore has possession. Alvaro Guerrero will set it up for Singapore. Russell Lowe with the baseline jumper, and it's good.
Russell Lowe keeping up what he's been doing since the last game.
Singapore, they need a spark right now, so that's a good sign for Singapore.
Chris Charles, turnaround hook shot. It is good. Good shot by Chris Charles. Up-tempo paced game right now. Singapore pushing it up. And whistle is blown by the referees, and it's on offensive foul.
Justin Howard called for the offensive foul. A little bit too aggressive.
Physical game right now, Mike.
Very physical. Jared Kenyatta comes down and sets it up. Patrick Kabahu on the curl. Fadeaway jumper off the back iron. Rebound Lohorn.
Stolen by Kabahu. And he misses. Kabahu again blocked by Russell Lowe. Saved by Kenyatta to Chris Charles. Chris Charles inside. No foul called. Lohorn with the rebound. And he waits for his teammates. Now Vergara has the ball. Vergara to Desmond O. O down low to Howard. Howard backing Thomas down, spin move, and it's good. We're talking about Justin Howard's mid-range hook, Mike.
It's looking real nice right now. It's a good sign for Singapore. Alley-oop to Chris Charles.
Chris Charles hits the deck. Ball coming in our way, Mike.
We're getting a little ball action over here by the desk, but turnover for High Tech. Singapore ball.
Howard now up top. He swings it out. Al Vergara trying to set up Howard. He spins and another turnover. 110 with the ball now. Crosses over Desmond. Oh, no foul call. Kicks it out to Kenyatta. Kenyatta will pull up for three. And he gets it. Kenyatta for three.
Jared Kenyatta stepping up big right now. Extends High Tech's lead to 14.
All High Tech players are really aggressive. Russell Lowe now with the ball. Swings it to Lohorn on the corner. He makes his move. Switches. Howard outside. Good rebound by Russell Lowe. And a foul is called to Montaigne.
Only the second team foul for High Tech, so Singapore will take the ball out.
Montaigne with his first foul.
Russell Lowe up top, swings it around to Desmond. Oh, Desmond takes it in. We We got another foul.
Desmond Otis get the ball inbound. Gets Vergara up top. Russell Lowe swings in to Desmond O. Desmond O asking for the screen. Fakes off Montien. Drives inside. Drop pass is stolen. Cañada now with the ball. Outlet pass to Ataporn at Malaport. Back to Montien. Cañada pulls up for three. And it's an air ball. Desmond O with the rebound. Pushes it up court. Both teams going up fast pace. Lohan on the corner, tapped out. Swings it to Vergara. Vergara makes his move on Montien, floats it up, misses. Stephen Thomas with the rebound. Quick outlet once again. Ataporn driving inside, gets stuck. Kicks it out to Jerry Cañada. Chris Charles with mid-range. Good shot by Chris Charles.
Nice mid-range shot by Christian Charles. Justin Howard working hard down low. Once the ball, left-hand layup is good. Justin Howard.
Coach Jin calling for a timeout now. Good shot by Justin Howard, Mike.
Yeah, he showed up to play today. He has 6 points to the Singapore 7. We have a timeout on the floor. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. High Tech Bangkok has 22. Singapore Slingers has 9.
I told you to play three. Don't keep on switching on it. You got no idea how to run three. Understand or not? Okay? When you get yourself three, guys, okay? Help him and try to go to either Jasmine side or whatever, okay? He's not using one coming out of the screen. So push him on the inner side. Okay, guys? Alright. Come on, let's go, guys. Okay? Get yourself back on defense. Okay? I keep on something. You get yourself out of the way on that. Okay? But you need to get yourself back on position defense. Come on, let's go, guys.
Larry, get on the front foot, not the back.
Go, let's go, huh?
Go. Go.
44 seconds lang yan, ha? 44 lang, ha?
มันให้พี่จะให้มองบอลตลอดให้เยอะ No, stay.
Aten bola, aten.
Coach Jing Ruiz instructing his players that it's their ball. Quick foul inside.
Bad foul because Singapore's in the bonus, so High Tech will get 2 free throws right now.
You're absolutely right, Mike. Unnecessary as well.
Yeah, you don't want to foul 90 feet from the basket and give your team 2 free shots. Ataporn not able to capitalize on the free throws. And then we have an off the ball foul. Number 12, Bandit.
Howard up top. Looking for a teammate. Hands it off. No. Fake handoff. Out to Lohan. Lohan with a pull-up. Misses. Howard with a rebound. Larry Liu fakes his man. Pulls up from mid-range. Misses. Chris Charles with a rebound. Good rebound by Chris Charles. Kanu now with the ball. Tapped by Al Vergara off Bandit's hands.
Stephen Thomas wants the ball right now on the inside. Let's see if they can get it to him. Ataporn with the pull-up.
To beat the buzzer as well, Mike. Good shot by Ataporn Malik.
That's a nice way to end the quarter. High Tech Bangkok City 22 to Singapore 8. This is the end of the first quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more ABL basketball.
Coach Raha asking his players to play hard defense in the first 5 minutes of the game.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the start of the second quarter. High-Tech Bangkok City is leading 24-8. Let's see if Singapore can turn it around this quarter. Ball up top, mid-range jumper for Stephen Thomas, and he banks it.
Thomas slow to get up. Way long with the ball right now. Howard pulls up.
And Howard hits the free throw line jumper.
I didn't know he had that range, Mike.
He can hit that down for up 16 points. All they gotta do is take their time, run the offense, get a good shot. Hit for three is no good. Stephen Thomas with the rebound. Adapar has it. They're looking for Chris inside. Pick and roll action, Canoe and Steve Thomas. And we have an offensive foul.
Kanu saying there was a wet spot on the court as he slips. Substitution for High-Tech, both their starters coming back in, Kabahug and Tanyara. Coach Jing probably doesn't want to let this game go out of hand and let Singapore back in.
You're absolutely right. No chances they're going to be taking this game. It's the playoffs.
Way Long bringing down the ball right now. Lowhorn up top. Swings it to Han Bin. Larry Liu. Back to Wei Long. Han Bin. Howard again. Short right there. Quick out with Kanyada. Kanyada another outlet to Chris Charles. Chris Charles gets hacked. He's fouled. Doesn't convert the shot. 2 free throws for Chris Charles.
Smart foul by Singapore, fouling him on the ground. They will take the ball out. Good way to stop the break right there.
Oh, you're right, Mike. That was my bad. I thought it was 2 free throws for Chris Charles. High-Tech Bangkok City pushing the ball each time they get. Quick outlets always to the point guard.
Patrick Kabahu posting up to his patented fadeaway. No good. Rebound, Justin Howard and Bon Hennon running in the fast break. Bon Hennon with the layup.
Han Bin.
Out of porn.
Pulls up for three. And Kenyatta falls over to the signs. He's a little shaken up, but he's going to be okay.
Way long with it. Sets up the play for Singapore. Singapore moving the ball around. Low horn for an outside shot, and it's off the mark.
Strong rebound by Kabahu. He brings it up court. Outlet. Kenyatta pulls up for three and gets it. Jared Kenyatta for three.
Jared Kenyatta has already hit a couple of threes tonight.
Stephen Thomas falls down. Howard gets an open look. He misses though. Was not able to capitalize. Larry Lu now with the ball. Makes his move inside. It's stolen by Kabahu. Kabahu controlling the ball. He brings it up court. Thomas, Kenyatta open again for three. And makes it. How could you leave Kenyatta once again? He's made a couple of threes already in this game.
Kenyatta is on fire right now. I don't understand how Singapore is not covering him. Somebody got to get a man on him.
Miscommunication on Singapore at that play. Han Bin tries his luck. This is Wujapandatam now with the ball, brings it up court, penetrates inside, gets the foul. Aggressive play by Wujapandatam, just like how High Tech has been throughout the whole game right now.
High Tech with a 20-point lead. Wutapong able to push it up to 22 if he hits these free throws. And we still have a little over 6 minutes left in the second quarter. A lot of game left, but High Tech in a commanding role right now.
Let's see if they can keep up the lead, Mike. You know, Singapore, they're a tough team. They're going to come back. They're going to make their run as well. Let's see if High Tech can hold it back. Lowhorn still hasn't got his points up. And we know he's the leading scorer of the ABL right now. He's not gonna be out for long.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Desmond O swings it to Han Bin, swings it to Wong, Wei Long Wong. He pulls up for three. Gets it short. Kenyatta now with the ball, pushes it up court. High off the glass. Jared Kenyatta. So far with a monster game. And Chris Charles with the steal. And he's going to go for the slam. Chris Charles.
Slam dunk Chris Charles. He got the steal and he finished it. And High Tech is rolling right now.
Completely turned around their game from the last time they played, Mike. Desmond swings it once again. Back to Han Bin. Han Bin looking for Howard. He makes it move, swings it to Desmond. Oh, shot clock violation. Good defense by High Tech Bangkok City on that possession, Mike.
High Tech hitting on all cylinders, defensively and offensively.
Absolutely right. Kabahu goes for the fadeaway. Misses there. Quick outlet by Howard, long outlet pass. Read by Kenyatta. He taps it out of bounds.
And we're gonna have a timeout on the floor. High Tech Bangkok City just rolling right now. The score is 37-12. Singapore Slingers, they're gonna need to get their heads on straight if they're gonna get back in this game. But don't go anywhere. We have more 2014 ABL playoff basketball to go. We'll be right back. right, welcome back. It'll be Singapore's ball. Let's see if they can gain some kind of momentum going into the halftime. Right now, Bangkok High Tech City has all the momentum. And we got a nice reverse layup.
Good play off the timeout by Singapore right there. Jerry Cañada sets up the play for High Tech right now. He swings it to Kabahu. Kabahu looking for Thomas. Thomas swings it to Cañada. Cañada with a shot fake, pulls back, and makes another one. Jerry Cañada is hot.
Right now, he can't miss right now. Jerry Cañada cannot miss.
He is in the zone. So it goes for Howard as well in Singapore. But he needs to have help from his teammates. He cannot do it on his own, Mike.
You're absolutely right, Joe. Stephen Thomas down the middle, kicks it out.
To the coach of Singapore. He was wide open.
Yeah, miscommunication. Pass broken up by Stephen Thomas. It'll remain Singapore's ball. Substitutions for High Tech. We have Sukhdev Gogar and number 10, Watana. Stephen Thomas coming out.
A little less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Stephen Thomas gets his first rest of the game. Let's see if Singapore can capitalize. Justin Howard is fouled. Good aggressive move by Justin Howard. Here we see Justin Howard driving in on the left side and runs into our cameraman. I hope he's okay over there.
I'm pretty sure he's okay. He's a big guy.
I was talking about the cameraman, Mike. Justin Howard will shoot it for a free throw. He makes it. Misses the second, but Kanu could not handle the rebound. Lohorn gets it. Desmond Ona with the ball, swings it to Vergara, swings it once again, and good strong move. Good strong move right there by number 7.
Number 7, Wolves had 2 strong drives for Singapore.
Good spark over there from Wu. Kabahu pulls up mid-range and gets it. Too easy, Mike, too easy. Open shots here and there for High Tech.
That's definitely too easy for a pure shooter like Kabahu.
Desmond O now with the ball, asks for the pick from Howard. Down low to Lohorn. And Sukhdev Gogar is called for his first personal foul. Good steal down low by Lohorn, but apparently a foul is called. Howard now with the ball outside, swings it to Wu. Wu pulls up for 3, in and out, and another foul is called. Another one on Sukhdev Gogar. His second personal foul. Now they're not with the ball. Kanu cannot handle it. Out to Gogar, back to Charles. Charles inside, misses. Another rebound for Charles, misses a putback. Lohorn with the rebound and a foul is called on Kabahu.
Pretty sure Christian Charles wants that one back.
Point blank, but he misses both. High Tech in the penalty, which means 2 free throws for Wei Long Wong. Easy chippy missed by Chris Charles. Way long Wong. Rare miss on the free throw line. He's a really good shooter. His second attempt. Misses both. Kanyada now with the ball, outlet to Kanu. Kanu brings it up court back to Kanyada, who sets the play up. Kanyada, Kabahu in the corner for three. Kabahu gets it.
Nice passing, nice shot, nice finish for High Tech.
You're right, Mike. Good teamwork by High Tech. Good ball movement. That was the same ball movement we saw the last game by Singapore, though.
Ooh, again for the drive, no good. Dio Lawhorn gets it.
Lawhorn finally gets on the board. And a timeout is now called by High Tech Bangkok City.
High Tech's really playing well right now. They have 45 points already. They're on their way into a 100-point game. They keep up this pace.
That's right, Mike.
Hey guys, this guy here, okay?
Singapore Slingers, I don't know, Joe. I just don't know.
They got to turn their game around. They got to stick back to how they were playing the last game. Good passing, good open shots. Right now they've been forcing a lot of their shots, driving inside. But another reason for that, Mike, is Chris Charles. Chris Charles has been such a great factor for High Tech.
Pretty sure that's a huge difference having Chris Charles on the court. You know, add that with Singapore having a very, very poor start to the game. And like I said, Joe, I don't know. All right, we have a little less than 2 minutes left in the second quarter. It's going to be High Tech's ball.
Kanu with the ball right now. Goes back to Kanyada. And turnover. Wei Long with the steal. He goes down court. Misses. Howard with the putback. Good effort by Justin Howard. Singapore trying to turn this game around right now, playing aggressive defense. Kabahu misses. Good rebound by Stephen Thomas. Stephen Thomas gets over the board. He's asking for a foul. No foul as well, but good strong move by Stephen Thomas. Lawhorn gets the ball. Howard cuts his way in and steals the ball. Stolen by Kabahu. Howard is still on the floor. I hope he's okay. Howard seems to be shaken up. See the replay here. He bumps in, and I think he slips. He slips, Mike. He bumped into Chris Charles, but I think it's in the groin area.
And, well, it looks like he's trying to walk that off.
Aches and pains don't matter during the playoffs.
Yep.
You've been through that, Mike.
Yeah, I know about playing through pain. It's just a part of the game.
Coach Jing Ruiz and Coach Raha Mortel talking it out. Kanu to inbound. Kanyada now with the ball. He sets up the play. Swings it to Kabahu. Kabahu picks up his dribble, swings it to Kanu. Kanu pulls up for three.
Off the front iron, rebound to Justin Howard. Guerrero passes inside to Justin Howard. Justin cannot handle the pass, and we have a turnover. Singapore, another one.
Another turnover by Singapore. Kabahu walking it up court now. Waits for his teammates. He's setting up the play, calling it out. Chris Charles up top. Swings it to Kanu. 3 shooters out there for High Tech. Ball is tapped from Thomas. Thomas pulls up once again, misses. Way Long pushes it down. Good drop pass. Snowhorn misses. Kanyada with the rebound. Kanyada to Chris Charles. And he's hacked by Al Vergara. Good hard foul. Playoff foul by Al Vergara and Chris Charles.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That was a playoff foul right there.
No bad intentions there by Al Vergara. He just wants to make sure that Chris Charles can't get the end one.
See if Chris Charles can convert on the free throws. We got less than 5 seconds left in the game. Short on the first free throw. Long on the second. Wu pulls up. No good, and Dior no good on the offensive rebound, and that will do it for the first half. We have a High-Tech Bangkok City 47, Singapore Slingers 23. It's been an exciting game so far. The home team playing very well. And right now we will have coaches' interviews with our floor reporter Victoria. Whenever you're ready, Victoria.
Okay, now done the first half, and High-Tech Bangkok City lead over the Singapore Slingers for 47-23. Okay, how you feel?
Well, there's an accomplishment, but it's not finished yet. We still have 2 quarters to go. We have to keep our momentum, and at the same time, we cannot let them feel the game. We want them to go and play hard because we know we can win this series.
Yes, and the first half you play is very well and very smooth for the goal. Is everything going on your plan?
Well, according to the plan, yeah, but we still have some plays that we haven't executed yet. Yeah, it's because of what they're giving us. So the defense that they're giving us affects what we're going to give as an offense. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much and have a
pointers right there. You're right. They're going to have to take this second half and just completely forget about the first half, like you said, and just try to do whatever they can to get back in this game.
Playing, Mike, in the first half, it's going to be hard, really hard.